Hello and welcome back to Brown's Boutiques. This is Megan and today is day 9 of National Crochet Month, March 2020. And I want to apologize for yesterday, the 8th. I unfortunately was not able to upload a video. My right hand that I explained was not sure if it's a pinched nerve or carpal tunnel started, wouldn't stop cramping, and it would just cramp and cramp and cramp. And then it would feel like it's going to sleep, and I just couldn't get it to stop. So unfortunately, I was not able to film a video before I had to go to work last night. So I did miss another day. Hopefully my hand will not act up today for us. So this is day 9, and today I'm trying something a little different. I'm going to be experimenting with this yarn I received for Christmas from my cousin Kenzie. Shout out to Kenzie. And she is actually the one who got me started in crafting to begin with. Her and my other cousin Darcy, at one of our Christmas parties for her family, they were knitters and they had started knitting, and I was like, well, can I try that too? And so they showed me how to knit, and so I knitted for quite a few years, and I took it to college with me, and I knitted in college, and then I taught myself how to crochet. But Kenzie has been very supportive of me and my projects. She's been very excited to see how I have developed into a really talented crocheter, and yes, I'm a little bit of ego rubbing there for myself. And so I've made tons of things for the family, and she's always like, oh, well, why aren't you doing more with this? Like, well, I'm trying, it's just kind of hard to do. So she's been one of my biggest fans working on this. And so I wanted to kind of honor her today by working with this yarn. And this is yarn B as the insect, B-E-E, Decadence, and it's in the color, see if you can see if it'll focus, Pearl Sparks, and the lot number is 905. Excuse me. I've never used, sorry, I'm burping. I've never used this yarn before. It's very pretty. It's a light blue, and it looks like black or dark purple, but it's kind of stringy. It's got all these fibers hanging off, so it's very interesting, but it's very soft as well. So I thought we would try and see today if I can crochet with this and see kind of how it turns out. So I'm just taking the label off, setting that over to the side, and we're just going to see if I can find, this is just a little section that was around it, see if I can find the end of this. She got me actually a couple. She got me a red one. I think it's a different brand, and then like a white, pink, and blue one. So I think I found the end here. Yep, found the end. And it's really an interesting kind of yarn. You can see. It's kind of fibery. It's got these little sections of light blue coming off the side. Try and see if it will focus in there. But we're just going to try and see how this works. See how it reacts to crocheting and things. It does look really pretty. It looks like there's a lot there too, as you can see. But how many yards is on here? Read the label here. There is 132 yards. It's kind of hard to see, but it's 132 yards of material, or 3.5 ounce. And the gauge for this, it's a number 5 bulky. And they suggest to use either 6.5 millimeter knitting needles, or a size 10.5, for 10.5 is USA terms. Looks like a size H crochet hook. So let's see, I have my little rose gold. Actually, it was a candle. I had my husband take out the candle part because I'd used it so many times. So now I use it to hold all my hooks that I have. My set that I have that have the grips on them, and then just other ones I have that I've gotten throughout. So let's see if I can find one to use here. Those are K-hooks. And I don't know if I specifically have an H hook. I have a lot of J's, I have a lot of I's. So an H hook is a 5 millimeter. But let me see how it does on the, I'm actually going to go up a little bit because that's a little small for me to feel comfortable using. So let me try a 6 millimeter hook. we'll try that. This is a 6mm hook, it's a J hook. I went up a little bit just to see, I feel a little bit more comfortable when the needle is just a little bit bigger going around. So let's try that one and see. So we're gonna go ahead and move over that. All right, so I like to do the slip knot, just go around and pull it through here. Okay, this is very interesting material, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what we can do. All right, so we're just gonna try and do a little swatch here, just a little something. So you yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through. And I'm just chaining, making a foundation chain. 6. See if I can zoom in for you. This is kind of hard to see, all the fibers are coming off, but let's try. 10, there we go. 11, this is really different. 14, 15, or wait, 20, 16, 17, 19, 20. Okay, so there's a chain of 20. It's kind of hard to see, you can't really see the stitches. But we're gonna try it, we're gonna yarn over. I'm gonna go in the 3rd stitch here. It's right there. Yarn over, pull through the first 2. Sorry, I keep going out of focus. Pull through the last 2. We're gonna yarn over. What's kind of nice about this, and I thought this was gonna be a little bit harder, at least right now it's not too bad, is that once you pull on the foundation chain, you kind of stretch it out a bit, you can see where the stitches are. It's right in there, right in between, there's a little gap right in between my thumbs. That is the stitch right there. So it kind of makes it pop out. Then you just yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and there you go. So it's not too bad actually right now. Just keep going through. Sorry, my camera doesn't really zoom in very well to show, and it's kind of hard to see it. You kind of have to go by feel with this type of yarn. But yeah, I'm just doing double crochets all the way across, trying to find, there it is, the next stitch. But that's what it's so far looking like. So yeah, you can kind of see there's these little bulbs right here, like these little light blue sections. Right there, yeah. It's still very soft. It's very soft when it goes all together. But we're just going to keep yarning over. And if you pull it apart, like I said, like pulling the foundation chain, you can see that stitch pop right up. And you're like, okay, that's where it is. But I feel like with this yarn, with how it looks, sorry, I keep hiccuping now, it doesn't really seem like it matters very much if you can find the actual stitch, because of how it is. The fibers hide a lot. These little fibers hanging off, they really do hide a lot. So I feel like if you missed a stitch, it may not make that big a difference on your final project, because the fibers are going to hide any mistakes you make. So that's kind of interesting for, you know, if you're like, oh no, I missed a stitch somewhere back. But it looks like it may not show up too much. And these like other yarns and stuff, sometimes it does. But we're just going to keep on going. Little struggle here. A little bit of struggle. I'm trying to go on the back here. There we go. But we'll go around. There's a little bubble there, you can see. So I'm going to go down a little farther below it on the yarn and pull through. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad, really. There's other ones I've tried that's been a lot more difficult than this one. But with this, just making sure that you, like I said, when you pull the foundation chain apart, it's just a natural thing for me to pull it apart so I can see the stitch better. The stitch will pop out for you. So that is kind of a nice little feature, that it does pop out so you can see where it is. Go in, yarn over. Sorry, I keep going out of focus for you. pull through and pull through. So yeah. So I'm going to keep working with this yarn and see if I can start making like a scarf or something with it, just a small little thing, and just see how it turns out. And I will try to update tomorrow. We'll maybe do a couple days on this one, because I don't want to do too long a video. Like I said, unfortunately right now I can't make too long of videos because my computer kind of won't upload them. So I just did a little swatch, a little bit of one here for you. It is a very pretty color. Like I said, it's light blue. It's either black or purple. Striping throughout it. But yeah, it's very soft. There's a reverse side. So the fibers definitely stick out a lot more on this side because I seem to be pushing them out of the way when I'm working on this side. So that's going to be all for the video for today, guys. Sorry it was real quick. But I just wanted to kind of experiment with this yarn that she got me for Christmas. And we'll catch back in tomorrow, see if I can do any more work on this. Thanks for watching. Happy crocheting. Bye.